Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure.
Chandler is hurt again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over.
Quick entry.
Elbow deep takedown. What a high impact takedown that was. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Chandler's back in half guard. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Michael Chandler. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike. Well, Gaethje's in half guard. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high punch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these kicks.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Landed that overhand right flush. And blocks the shot there. And just misses with that big right hand.
One of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook. And he lands it over and over again.
Chandler gets the single leg takedown.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out. Big ground and pound.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters, smack dab in the middle of their fight.
Yeah, right in the middle of that prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in his division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets back to his feet. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there every day. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Right hook to the head, blocked.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Sandhagen's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. To go in what has been a wild round one. Sandhagen's shot is blocked, and he comes through with a big knee. Well, he keeps going back to the well with it. Oh! He's out! Sean O'Malley gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
Back to his feet. They're certainly getting after it early. Big hook. Oh!
Oh, no.
Well-timed overhand there by Yair Rodriguez.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, so Brad. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, it's a bloody... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Lot of different...
Oh! That's the thing. Oh, he got it again. Now he's back up.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the... Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round.
Ready.
Yair Rodriguez versus Max Holloway. All right, here we go. Round one, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire. But when you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie. He only needs a second.
Right.
But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, it's hurt. It's hurt. Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Holloway's an absolute mess right now.
Oh, my God.
Back to the feet now.
Goodness.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the kick, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Probably switched up, you a traitor. Get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Oh, beautiful elbow by her in tight. She talked a lot about closing the distance and did so masterfully there.
There are a lot of great fighters in the UFC. She is showing that she is on that level, showing that she can use every single attack inside the octagon as she's trying to win another fight in it.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, she connected there. Nicely done. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Push kick there to the body. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, beautiful straight right.
It's over! Oh, boy!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely, and Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there, but he has to get through Sean O'Malley, a guy who's right on the verge. He has that one that's down her bad.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
That was good. Nice strike.
Ooh, big knee. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Big right hand lands. kick. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Back to the knee.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, nice right hand. That right hand is big.
Big strikes continue to land. Knee to the body.
Oh, nice body shot. What a fight.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh!
All right, so the again. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fighting intention. Might get the TKO here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. It's round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Holloway. Both fighters throwing heat now. Holloway's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
That's a good combination there by Holloway.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Those are big strikes.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Rodriguez.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, he found the target again. Crazy numbers, round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, there's a sharp lead hook by Rodriguez. Oh! his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Rodriguez swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Point stops for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch and that. All right, DC, here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez and Max Blessed Holloway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 rounds? Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Straight punch is true. And how much more can he take? Oh, heavy shot straight down. Steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a bow, young man. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afternoon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to compete.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love to compete in more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
Nice land there with the front kick early in the fight by the kickboxer. The BJJ fighter now has something to think about as he tries to get this fight down.
It's a beautiful way to keep him off of you. Keep him at distance, not allow for him to even get those takedowns started.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Topuria.
Oh, nice kick. Big shot lands for both guys.
Topuria gets caught by that straight hand. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice stick move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Massive left hand. Oh, that's a good strike there by Rodriguez.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And a miss with the right hook.
Right hand landed.
Under 90 seconds to go. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
20 seconds to go. Rodriguez is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for a leg. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner. And all right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. An elbow! And there's that elbow blocked by Topuria. Fighter lands a jab. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Second round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the start.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very
Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Rodriguez's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. He's in trouble. And back to his feet. All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
That'll do it. Fighter trying to state his case, but he's not going to be passing any vision tests tonight. TKO via doctor stoppage, sort of an anticlimactic ending to that one. Back inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, my goodness!
Blocks the shot.
Big shot to the head.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez.
Heard it again.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher tonight. Back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get it. You gotta keep pushing here.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez, all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could compete for a UFC featherweight championship. He has certainly learned from his setbacks, which have been few and far between.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved. From Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this border welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Oh, and the high kick lands. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, uppercut.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight. Ooh, big shot, man. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Gary. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Lands a jab. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Gets back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Ian Machado Gary gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Machado Gary's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. That one connected. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Continuing to go to the head. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Where he should be focused on getting to that cut. Maybe
both men going for the finish. Oh, he lands a massive back to the feet. Oh, and now an uppercut. What a round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That strike blocked by Machado Garrett.
oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
He can't even stand.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, straight punch. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Caught the kick. That's a beautiful body kick. Oh!
Back to his feet. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, that's good defense right there. You got to get the hands up to block the strike, prevent that cut from opening up any further. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. He's got
offense upstairs and lands flush to the body.
It may land perfect. That's the reaction I hope to get. That one landed perfect, but this punch may stop very soon.
Oh! Liver kick!
Very bad.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single rotate. Inside his goosebumps all right. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Machado Garrett goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. That was a slick transition.
Gary gets back up. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's
DC, I'm not sure how he'd stay up with it.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shoulder and tough, you're tough.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy
ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter,
In a ton of trouble right now.
lands a big right hand early. Rodriguez's shot there is blocked. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Big right hand. His misses. Fast pace here in the early going.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know it was still out of Overeem's head. Now he's back up.
Oh, big left.
Elbows. Oh!
Big right hand.
He hurt him again.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the wind. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
You never know where it's coming from. You don't know if he's going to do a cartwheel, trying to kick you. You never know what's happening from Yair Rodriguez.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Rodriguez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Nice uppercut.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good...
Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Watch the featherweight king, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, makes the walk again tonight as the pound-for-pound king. We'll see how it goes in this unification bout. Yair Rodriguez looks ready to go.
To watch Volkanovski...
Oh, beautiful combination!
Another hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow. Great block there. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, uppercut.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, this one could be over soon.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, big damaging knees here.
He's hurt bad.
Beautiful.
He's done. He's done.
Do you believe it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Gary can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup routine. Both fighters...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Big power shot there. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No. I'm not sure someone knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Like that. Like that.
Oh, when he locks up the triangle now, you set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and then armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that was put in the sleeve. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the punch that would end the night.
Ian Machado Gary's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, missed on that one. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness.
I I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I would take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. Got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds stretch up like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways to get rich.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a 4-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much a fair assessment of this young who has them excited in Mexico and beyond. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Good kick.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water.
Oh,
That one was going to end the fight.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Rodriguez is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, champ, I don't see...
He's got to finish here.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John,
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, to my last breath, to my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.